and in this arena. Everybody at home and in this arena. This is our second semi-final to decide who will play off against Blinky in the grand final. We've got Orlando versus MK. Are you ready?
Let's go. Game 1, round 1 starts now.
It does indeed.
This is where it gets interesting. Round 1, we are starting off in the USA. Looks like we have double signposts there.
A wet road. Hopefully our Google car can avoid aquaplaning.
Minnesota Museum of Mining. That would be an indicator that you will probably be in Minnesota. MK locks event.
MK staying in character. Orlando going just a bit further north. Question is, will he make the better guess? Yes. As he promised us, yes he will. I'll let him insta-send and I'll make a better guess. Well, Orlando, you've done it on the first try.
Off to a good start there for Orlando and Brazil. Round 2 starts now. What do we have here? Wait, it looks like a Brazil flag when I just turned. I think we didn't see it there on screen. Not that one, but...
We've got some tuk-tuk action. Is that...
It's just the
regional tuk... I mean, MK.
We have Orlando looking for the copyright. Copyright does give clues in Bangladesh. Locking in both Parago and Dhaka. Wow.
Oh. MK this time closer. Crazy accuracy at that speed.
Paula.
Trevor, no. Oh
Paula.
my.
You can't script this.
Everybody in this arena and at home.
Get ready for this one. I don't know what to say to this.
Get ready for round number 3.
I don't even know what to say.
Let's show him. Hey! Would you believe that?
For those contexts at home, this is where we are right now. GeoGuessr just found us.
That is the Stockholm City Hall that we are in right now to celebrate GeoGuessr.
Let's take a look at its beauty real quick.
And I can't imagine either our players won't 5K this.
Let's find out right here, right now. Do they know where they are?
Oh, Trevor, imagine. There's no chance. There's no chance, surely.
Surely, right? I want to see their reaction.
Come on,
They're not even phased.
Guys, come on.
He's not even going to try and find it. Orlando. Okay, they don't even care.
Okay, they're not. Well, I mean, Orlando's close. Very, very close. 2 off the 5K.
A slight smile from Orlando. Okay, MK doesn't care at all. He couldn't even. Yeah.
I wonder if MK did in fact realize. I don't know.
Maybe he just saw the red Gen 4 car and thought it was urban Sweden and just got Stockholm.
That's a special round. We'll remember that one. Round 3 of our second semi-final of the World Cup 2024.
That's kind of, I don't even know what to say to that. Round 4. Looks interesting, looks North American. Let's keep moving here until we see we do have North American cars. We do have French on that sign. So North America plus French means you're probably gonna be in Quebec and probably Quebec City or Montreal, one of the two.
MK sends Montreal. Orlando wants to refine, wants to stick to his guns.
Quebec City, it is.
Oh! Orlando wanted to stick to his guns against the American gunslinger, and he's paid off.
This is round 5 of the first game of no moving. And this could be bigger points than what we've seen with a bigger country than what we've seen. We have Indonesia. Common satellites driving left, zooming down the poles get information. There's potentially Kabupaten on the sign. MK says, I don't care, I'm region guessing, I'm clicking Sumatra.
South Sumatra by MK. Orlando with just over 10 seconds now under to refine. Makes a guess a bit further away. Solid work by MK there. Oh, 1,000 points almost.
Yeah, this is round number 6.
Maltese juicy 3.5x as we head into round 6.
This is a pretty cornfield type location. Looks like this might be an Argentina pole right there potentially, but we'll see.
Looks like a place UFOs would land. You know that vibe, Trevor?
Yeah. This is a place you don't want to be. at night.
We're gonna have our players shoot off down these dirt roads, trying to, or not.
He agrees with the arch pole. Just going outside BA here. Orlando has 15 seconds to make a region guess. He's going just north.
Just north, and it's actually splitting them in the middle, Trevor.
63. Wow.
And like that, we are in round 7.
Round 7 starts in the Desh. I'm not sure if any player here can read Bengali. It does not matter.
MK.
He just clicks DACA.
He just... Is that center hedging Bangladesh, essentially? What MK has done, Trevor?
Yeah, that was almost... I think so.
He's sort of
And
close.
it looks like Orlando was frustrated with this guess. Maybe he wanted to go north. That's 1,100 points.
Yeah, we're now pretty much even Stevens. Orlando and MK. Barely anything separating the two.
Round 8. Who will game 1 go to?
I feel like we just started this game, Trevor, this game of move. All of a sudden, we're in round 8 with the 4.5x multi.
4.5x multi, round 8 in Thailand. Let's see here what we got.
Telephone polls for MK.
That sign said Chiang Rai on it. I think that sign said Chiang Rai. MK going Bangkok. If he goes Bangkok and he goes...
Oh yeah, I see Orlando seeing as well Chiang Mai. MK
I think
now
it's Chiang Rai. But so Orlando, if he sees that, he can pick up points. He's going outside Peach Hit, but this will go to MK. Yes!
Oh, it's a great guess by MK, and that could be it.
That's game!
It is indeed, Trevor.
Wow! MK.
MK off to a flying start.
Putting the pace.
Wow, I thought Orlando could maybe have edged a bit closer there. It did look like to me that he had some solid information from some signage, but it just did not lead him close enough to the actual location. It's MK taking game 1.
And that was exactly what you expected from MK. He instant guessed, he played his cards right, he center guessed when he needed to. He played when there was information perfectly. Like, he just played that so well. But we go back to no move now.
MK playing with such high skill, such high ability, Trevor. No move now, though. Moving on to a no move.
Orlando, it's not over yet. Obviously, it's a best of 5, first to 3 wins. No move, spin to win. Game 2 starts now.
Let's go, everybody.
Very interesting round here, actually. This is no move, so this is all we get, 1 360 panorama.
I mean, this looks tough, but
He's
MK instant sends. He sends without
I will be surprised
AZ.
if Orlando is in the same country.
Oh!
He's not, but he's close.
Oh.
Okay. So this is technically an Amen, right?
Kind of.
Because he's in Malaysia.
Doing an Amen.
And it was, I mean, technically.
I mean,
Could have been big points. That's a tough location.
I didn't even get to finish my point because of how fast that round went. I was saying MK doesn't even AZ. He will send a location like halfway zoomed out of the map. It's insane.
It's called plonk.
Just plonks it.
Round 2.
It's almost like he throws his plonk down. You know, it's like chung.
Great sound effect there.
You know.
1.5x multis start now, and this is where things do get intriguing.
Both looking at the call.
The copyright there is going to be helpful. Obviously, with these polls, both players will know it's Chile, this ladder poll with the indent, and he's locking in, and he's going to be locking in very similar in Chile.
Oh, and he's closer again. MK, how do you keep doing this?
You just,
Great guesses by both players there.
Yep, it's super close. Round number 3. What do we have here? Let's see. I have a couple thoughts. Obviously, this will be Europe. No antenna. You could see yourself going like, no, I don't know. You could see a, ooh, what's that say? I can't quite read that.
Yeah, there is.
Do you ever go southern, like Serbia or Bulgaria or...
Little church in...
We do see a Southern Serbia guess here by MK.
Orlando taking a look at the first black pole. That was the one that Trevor was just referencing. Quite hard to make out exactly what's on it. Perhaps, though, still giving information. Longest round yet of the series,
Yeah, this is not an easy location at all by any means, and Orlando does not know either.
Both taking turns to look at what I think is a church on that hill, hoping for some divine intervention.
Both going Serbia, looks like, so this will be minimal points if they both stay. Yes,
MK.
once again.
A very good guess by MK. 1 point is separating our two players right now. A single point, and we are going into round number 4. It's tight, Trevor.
This could be big.
Are we in Russia, Trevor?
I think so, but I can't quite tell.
Big country can mean big points. Oh,
Alaska,
wait a second.
Alaska makes sense. Alaska makes so much sense here.
MK Alaska lock. Orlando, do you have it in you with under 10 seconds? You
He's going Alaska too, yep.
But Alaska's a big place.
But they're both going to guess on top of each other, so it's okay. Fairbanks.
That is incredible.
Great Alaska call out by both players there. Round 5. It's MK in the lead. What do we have here? Gen 2.
Approaching that halfway point as we get into round 5. MK is now slightly ahead, but you know, both players with very healthy amount of health points left. Beautiful hills here, rolling, fluffy hills. MK likes them enough to send...
the Gen 2 South Africa East. Yeah, it's...
Oh, that's quite a distance now.
No, it's...
And it's a great guess by MK.
Region guessing South African hills.
And yet, with a ×3 multi,
wow,
about 1,600 points of damage going the way of Orlando.
Round 6. This is just a insanely close game from both players. On these no move rounds, so some of them, they get very difficult and you have to just, you just want to eliminate your opponent quick while you have a round like this.
Orlando first to open his map there, hovering over Slovakia. We do know Slovakia and its bordering countries can sometimes be tricky. MK agrees, though, that Slovakia is a great option here. Looks like Orlando now heading further east. Both lock in, and it's a brilliant guess by Orlando. Thanks to that late switch.
That is such
Ukraine.
a good Western Ukraine shot there by Orlando. What a good shout.
And now gets the lead back in his favor, Trevor.
And round number 7. We are being watched.
We are. What is this, cameraception?
I mean, with this and the Stockholm City Hall being the same, it's kind of
And that's a serious rig there as well.
Yeah.
Does this guy predict it? Does he know the route of the Google car?
Let's see if they know the cameraman here. We do have black car, very dry. We have black car with antenna, that will be Colombia. Very dry does equal northern Colombia. Both players will get this. But wait, Orlando doesn't, wait.
Oh. It's actually Oaxaca.
That is such a bait location. Whoever put that there, they knew what they were doing.
Oaxaca, Mexico.
Round 8?
Round 8, indeed, Trevor.
Yeah, like what are we looking at?
I mean, with
like
the multis,
actually, what is this?
With the multis, Trevor, Orlando being just over 1,000 points ahead, it's not that much. In no move, especially.
Yeah.
And look at this location.
Yeah, bro, I don't know. Do you go Brazil? Brazilian soil? I mean, Orlando is Brazil, so maybe if it is, he would know, but like, where else do you go here?
Yeah, I mean, we've got that red dirt.
I've never seen a road like this before in Brazil personally, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
It absolutely exists. It's in front of our players' eyes right now.
I don't know where to go here. This is tough.
A tough round. Rainbolt can throw down with the best of them, and even he is struggling to decipher the image on screen. MK first. Oh,
wait, Mexico. Mexico, and is that Thailand?
We've got a continental difference here with under 10 seconds left.
I like Mexico more. I like Mexico. I don't think it's ever Thailand. So if it's, I think Orlando's right with Mexico. Oh no.
Oh! Brazil? Trevor, you called it.
Brazil mentioned.
Trevor, you were right with the one country you mentioned.
But that was only...
And Orlando unable to capitalize in his home country. Dramatic round there.
Round 9. That was a very tough round. Again, I don't know where this is, so I'll leave it to the players.
Round 9, Trevor.
Should be... Is MK going, yeah, like, trees do feel southern there. But like, is he gonna line this road up? That would be kind of crazy, Paula.
I mean, it looks like he's trying to. He locks it in. 5x damage. Orlando to respond.
He's going way more south. Decently south enough. It's more north, but MK.
MK, is that enough? Looks like it will be. MK takes no move.
Wow, that's 2-0.
No, is that 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, yeah, you're right, Trevor.
Yeah. USA. But Brazil also mentioned, so.
Yeah, Brazil was indeed also mentioned. MK really playing a smooth game right now. His style, his play style is paying dividends. Orlando has been responding well, but just not well enough yet, Trevor. And now Orlando needs that reverse sweep. It's what Foul needed, he couldn't do it. It's what Kratsu needed, he couldn't do it. Almost did, but couldn't.
You know who he almost did that against? MK.
Oh, you're right. Orlando, can you...
MK's been here before.
MK's been here before, almost let it slip, but just clutched it up. Now it's on Orlando to come back from a huge deficit.
Game 3, moving.
Back to moving. Everyone in here, are you ready?
I'm hyped. Round 1 starts now. MK deep breaths. Orlando locked in. If we get to the main road here, we will see a bollard at the end of the street, presumably. We do. That is a Czechia/Slovakia bollard. And MK, center guessing Slovakia. I like his strategy here. He knows on multis, if he just clicks middle, he doesn't lose as many points. And they both, gentleman's agreement, I guess, to click middle.
Indeed. Orlando reacts well under pressure there. Is just a bit further away, though.
Round 2.
Round 2.
We will see probably both players. Presumably, no one has moved yet. Orlando going south. And MK chooses to go south now. Orlando has the advantage, going south quicker. Who can find the sign first is now the question. No player will instant guess on this.
Yeah,
Orlando finds a pole, and he's going Java. Locked in.
Oh.
MK also finds the Java pole. Locked in. There we go.
First 2 rounds
24.
of no move are down. Very little separating our 2 semi-finalists, our final semi-finalists. Blinky waiting in that grand final. I'm sure he's watching, studying this game.
2x damage here. We do have South Africa, usually with gated houses and blue Gen 4 driving the left.
Straight on to Johannesburg for MK.
MK is the goat of hedging, is what it looks like. Not really very...
Oh! Wow. Orlando, that is a brilliant guess under pressure. Need more of that if you're going to get through this reverse sweep.
Round 4. Beautiful hills in mainland Malaysia.
I knew you were going to say that. When Rainbolt sees mist and mountains with sort of
Limestone
shrubbery.
hills. Limestone hills.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is beautiful, by the way.
It should be northern Malay. We do have, if you want to know it's mainland Malay, it's Gen 4. If you want to know it's Malaysia, you have double white road lines, that's helpful. We do see MK going more south, but yes, northern mountains. Orlando, again, great guess.
With the multi now, that's going to be a solid amount of damage going the way of MK.
Round 5. No time to waste. Looks like we're going to be in low cam Japan. I don't know who has the advantage on this one. Both players will immediately look at the pole to see the plate, as we just saw, to make a region guess there, and we see MK zooming. Locked.
I think no time to waste, what you just said, Trevor, is the perfect phrase to describe going up against MK. Every second counts.
Look how close they are. Locked.
Oh, Orlando.
Orlando's not making it easy for MK.
Making it count.
MK's strategy is good until it isn't. Will it work?
That's
Round
a very
6.
simple but poetic way of putting it, Trevor. I agree.
Like, what is going on here? I don't want to know, actually. This will be Japan. It looks more north this time.
Yeah, we've got some sort of industrial building. Doesn't really pique Orlando's interest. MK shooting off across a road there, finding a more residential type area, checking the Japan signage, the area codes. Key information, it lands him in Tokyo.
You have to assume that Orlando also just goes downtown Tokyo, but we'll see.
5 seconds.
Close.
He's actually going north of Tokyo.
You have to. MK is just always capital guessing, so it doesn't make sense.
Oh, Orlando with the last second switch. Saves himself some damage and actually scratches MK in the process.
Round 7.
Round 7.
This is kind of a crazy round 7. It looks like we have the National Park US car, potentially, or with the antenna at the back. Let's see. If it is a US, potentially. You would give the advantage to MK, but as we move, do they go downhill or do they go uphill? Orlando goes uphill.
Interesting. If I'm not mistaken, you have told me that usually heading downhill is a good idea because you're more likely to find
Miles
other
per hour.
roads.
Switches back over to New York, yes, exactly. Usually, but this case, going uphill was more helpful. Orlando, where will he go? He's going West Virginia. No, Pennsylvania, he's closer.
Oh.
West Virginia, who's right though?
This could be big points.
New York.
Oh, we're sort of in the middle, close to MK.
But State Streak won.
Wow.
Yeah, that could have been way worse for either player.
We're going to go into round 8, Trevor.
Round 8, MK needs points.
Yeah.
Because keep in mind, if you're just now tuning in, out there, this is a 10-round limit.
Yes.
So whoever has the most points after 10 rounds wins.
Where are we here, Trevor? I wanted to say Malta, but it's not, right? Where are we at, Trevor? Tell me.
4.5x damage. Do you have double blue strips, .it domain.
Orlando thinking Sicily, south of Italy.
Is he gonna go an island? Going Bari. He wants to go an island. He doesn't want, he's scanning for islands.
Oh, MK is going in a completely different direction.
Will he just stay in Sicily? He will. But it could be big points for someone.
We're gonna find out.
Who is it?
Trevor. Oh! Orlando! That is Orlando's magic, and he will be taking game 3.
Orlando's magic. Wow. He must have recognized that, not sure how. I guess it's quite a distinct town. Maybe he read it on the bus, actually. That's probably what it was.
I didn't see the exact points there. How close was
It
Orlando?
was like 4997 or something, but he got the city. But wow.
That's the way to do it. Do it in style, do it with finesse, and the utmost accuracy.
Exactly.
Oh, shout out to Lenley right now, and Zig. Oh, and we got Kodiak in the mix.
All the shout-outs.
Yeah. All right, everybody. A moment of respite as we wait to kick off game 4.
This is no move.
We're back in no move. MK is 2-1 up. If MK wins this, he goes to the grand final to play Blinky. If Orlando wins it, we will go to, Trevor?
NMPZ.
I hope we get there, brother.
I don't know if my heart rate can take NMPZ right now, Paula, but
all right.
one step at a time.
Everybody in this room, are you ready? What a crowd, what an audience, what a community. Trevor, you've been the man with the plan and the power in your hands.
Game 4, no move starts now.
Let's do it.
Voss?
Brother, how can... This is an insane location.
It's not easy. Notice I'm not calling a country ASAP. Oh, I have to think. Let's think together, shall we?
Could be a spicy round 1.
Maybe lean Asia here over like Latin America, but I could see anything here. Honestly, I don't know.
MK taking a look at that cliffside. Orlando looking down the road. I don't think you're going to find much, though. That being said, Orlando starting to edge towards the Philippines. MK yet to open his map.
Philippines
now
is a good
does.
guess. I think it's...
Oh, there's a difference here.
I like Philippines more, but this is a crazy Philippines. What is this? Wait, I don't know what this is. Where's MK? MK's in...
I think
he's in the peninsula?
Or middle? I'm unsure completely.
If it... Orlando, this would be massive points for if Orlando gets Philippines. MK knows it could be Philippines. That makes you think it must be Philippines. Where is it? Is he gonna stay? Will he go?
This is a
He's in Thailand. I don't think it's Thailand. It's Philippines.
Round 1, Orlando. Big round 1. And lucky for MK, that isn't a round 2 because that would have been GG on game 4.
Bro.
Literally a 1.5x multi, the minimum multi we have in round 2. That would have ended game 4.
I mean, MK had this exact same thing in his previous game. 2-0.
Oh, wow.
Round 2. Lock in, everyone. Lock in if you're at home.
It's a big lead to have going into round 2. 4,000 points ahead for Orlando. Perhaps this is where MK starts to falter a bit, feels that pressure. He does lock in first, however. Orlando further south, using all the time at his disposal. 5 seconds, and Orlando's done it again.
Do we see
that could be it.
Sweep?
Oh, not quite. Sorry, Trevor.
Oh, I'm standing up. Okay.
Oh, wow. That is an extra huge lead.
Orlando is one guess away from bringing it back to NMPZ for the chance for the reverse sweep. Round 3. What do we have? A doable country for both players. So we're driving right, single yellow road line, Gen 4 camera, white outer lines, green Mexico.
With double damage. And MK just on 684 points. Orlando could get it done here in round 3. He could give himself that extra lifeline of NMPZ.
Going outside SLP. Oh, Wanders, or Paula.
Trevor. I can't see that. I can't make out the distance.
No, they're somewhat close,
right
but
now.
MK could lose here.
Could.
Orlando locking in SLP, looks like.
He locks first. Rare for an opponent to lock.
If Orlando has a 5K, that's game. MK can't win here, though. He's just going CDMX.
Oh,
it's MK.
MK stays alive. He's not going down without a fight. And he may not even go down.
Round 4.
All you need is 1 hit point, Trevor.
Especially as these multis get higher. Oh, this is the pipe. Is that the pipe across the A1 in Australia?
Yeah. But Trevor, it's still such a lead to have when we're only in round 4.
Red soil equals Western Australia. Typically looks like a black on the bottom of a bollard, I think I saw.
Wow.
Also equals Western Australia. He going Perth. Is it downtown Perth? No, MK again, staying alive.
MK again, battling tooth and nail. And that's actually a solid amount of damage that he deals to Orlando. This would be a huge comeback in Game 4 if MK were to do it, Trevor.
Round 5. Huh? Why is Japan cosplaying as Europe right here?
Is that actually what we've got here?
Yes. But we do have plates and poles.
And no move. Yeah, we've got poles, we've got pylons, we've got electricity on the server and out of it.
He's going outside Tokyo. MK, the king of guessing outside capital. Orlando needs a good guess. He's also going outside Tokyo.
Very similar positions here. Oh, and Orlando's closer.
Quick math.
With our triple multi. I don't think it's enough.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. MK, what will be round 6? Let's find out now. Oh no.
Oh, look at that. Look at the bird that we've caught mid-flight there.
See, these birds only fly in northern Poland. I'm just kidding.
Trevor, come on.
We do have poles here, holy poles. Notoriously.
Not too much to go off here.
Click center, I think, but I think Orlando knows he clicks center. He might go for something crazy. No, he clicks center with him, it looks like. Out hedge, it's MK!
Oh, MK! He's doing enough. He's making this closer round by round. The round before, he almost lost his life.
Yeah, this is... We're lock in. MK needs.
Oh my, look at this. We've got some poles. Got some dirt road. Got some bushes. Antenna zoom for Orlando and for MK. MK taking a much closer look at that pylon. Then at the one in the distance. Orlando doing the same.
This could be... I don't see any player blundering here.
Almost 20 seconds left, Trevor. Not very much time remaining.
Maybe, though.
10 seconds left.
I think it's Spain. I think both players go Spain. Do they go Spain
both
Island?
think it's the island.
That's a crazy poll, though, but it don't go Italy. They both went the same island. It was not.
Both players settled on Palma. MK slightly closer again, but...
Orlando could win by round limit at this rate.
He could.
Which would be kind of crazy if only 375 damage.
But of course, we need to see what countries are coming in these next rounds.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I hear an oh, Lord from you. I hear our crowd exhale. Trevor, what's happening here?
So, where you can see we're driving right. We're driving right in Eastern Africa, Rwanda. Rwanda's a small country, Paula.
MK locks it in. Orlando really trying to squeeze as much value out of this round as possible.
No!
MK closer again. MK fighting beautifully off the back foot right now.
How many points has he been on? How many rounds has he been on less than like 1,000 points?
Wasn't it since like round 2 or something?
It's been a long time.
Like round 3?
Round 9.
It's been the vast majority of this match. And we are, Trevor, going into round 9, the penultimate round.
Should it be a serendipitous ending for Orlando?
Ah.
I'll move to show the Brazilian pole.
Brazilian poles, Orlando in his home country.
Obviously, MK also knows Northeast Brazil pretty well as well. but this will be hard. He could potentially win here.
Oh, MK locks first. Goes northeast.
Both players will get northeast. MK, they're going so close again, Paula.
Yeah.
They're holding hands, nearly the same road.
Oh, Orlando closer. I don't know if it's enough. It's gonna be.
Yes!
Orlando sets himself up with a chance of the reverse sweep. We will be going to NMPZ, the final game, game 5 of this best of 5.
That's the second time now MK's been up 2-0 and taking it to game 5.
Wow.
Is he just throwing for content?
No. There's no chance.
No, I'm just kidding, but that's...
I know you're kidding.
Holy. I mean, he's giving us a couple, wow.
Oh. A little breather, perhaps, Trevor, for us, for our players, for our audience in this room and at home.
This is NMPZ. This is where, and if it's anything like I've seen earlier today, this map is so difficult. One of the hardest NMPZ maps I've seen in a while.
Trevor.
So this is anyone's game.
Perhaps a good chance for us now. We've got a lot of people watching. I imagine some of them, or a few of them, are new viewers. This is NMPZ. No move, pan, or zoom. You've seen move, where you can fly off around the Google map, do whatever, pretty much. You've seen no move, also known as spin it to win it, coined by Launders, where you have a 360. In NMPZ, there's none of that. It is one flat, still image. That is what we are on now. That is how we settle this. That is how we decide who will go to the grand final and face off against Blinky. Everyone, give it up for our second set of semi-finalists, Orlando and MK.
Game 5, NMPZ starts now. This is all we get. I'll start round and analyze with them. Immediately, this does not look easy. Okay,
both semi-finals have gone to NMPZ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay, let's talk through the round.
Sorry, last one was 3-0.
2 options in my head here, Paula, and I'm zooming as close as they are. Argentina, Australia, Brazil, I don't know, US. This is just a dirt field with a hill. Can we see the sun?
So MK in his quarterfinal.
I'm getting closer.
He's in a similar position.
Brazil. Okay, so he's going with Argentina. MK, not sure. This is such a hard location.
And MK did deliver in the last time.
I think it might be Argentina then.
That he was in.
MK, where will you go?
Can he?
He's going
Wait
France.
a second.
Wait, France?
Trevor, this is a spicy round 1. As spicy as it gets, and it was Australia. 0-0 in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame him. What the heck is that? Like,
that is, yeah. There's nothing there for our players to work off, to grind off. They both send their best guesses, but they're both way off.
Round 2.
Round 2.
Wait. Is this Christmas Island? It looks like a Christmas Island road, but I don't know where in Christmas. Wait. What other road? I don't know if I'm trolling. We'll see what the players think. It looks like it could be a slight car blur in the bottom too, which would make sense for Christmas Island. But that hill in the back is kind of throwing me.
A grey road, industrial complexes to the left and right.
Wait, no, what is this? What is that cone? The cone on the right on top of that blue thingy. Wait, is that an Australian bollard? I think that's an Australian bollard underneath the cone. He's going Christmas. Wait, if Orlando doesn't pick up on Christmas, I think that's an Australian bollard underneath the cone. Which Christmas Island is. Okay, they're both going, no.
Oh, Orlando.
No. Will he switch?
Oh!
I think he's looking for elevation on Christmas Island, can't find it. He's sticking him away. Will he send? Will he click? 2 seconds, will he click? No, he's not. It's MK!
Oh, MK! What a guess! And that is not quite game, but it's a great way to finish a round 2 with a 5,000 point lead. Trevor.
I know. I'll just click next round, Paula. Everyone lock in. I can't do this map. This map is too hard for me. You have to go Philly here with this pavement, I think, with white car, but where in Philly do you go, I think? I don't know. I'm done calling things out.
We have some exotic vegetation. We've got some paddle boats. Bridge with green railings. No signage.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
No
Philippines, okay,
poles.
Sure.
Trevor, this is a tough location. This is the magic of NMPZ. The level needed.
Orlando, where will you go?
To compete in this type of setting.
No location is equal. Everything is hard on this map.
Is incredible.
Both going Philly. Assumingly both right, but if Orlando does not have a good region guess, he goes home.
Oh.
Paula, who is it?
Trevor, could this be it? Oh, MK might have done it! Let's find out!
Yes!
MK will be our second grand finalist. He topples Orlando in NMPZ, and he will be meeting Blinky.
MK versus Blinky in the finals will be a contrast of 2 completely different players that no one maybe could have expected.
Wow.
I mean, you have to feel bad for Orlando. He was this close to going Christmas Island. This close.
Yeah.
He wanted to.
Orlando played extremely well. You know, he went down 0-2, and he was on that comeback trail. He was building the reverse sweep, but just fell short.
2 times in a row.
Funnily enough, for MK, that's the second time that he's been able to clutch a victory and stop a reverse sweep.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, my heart couldn't do that if I was him. I don't know how he does it, but I guess we can find out.
Trevor, it's been a pleasure. Let's head down to Toby on the stage.
I'm stood here with MK, who just topped Orlando in an incredibly exciting game that went all 5 games once again. How do you feel, MK?
My heart's racing. I'm nervous, and I hope I get a break before the next game.
Should we give him a break before the next game, or do we want more? We'll see if you get a break or not, but for now, I want to take your mind back to that game 4. Everything's on the line. You've just almost allowed Kratzer back into a reverse sweep. Now you're set for 5 rounds with 375 health, and you keep winning these small rounds. What's going through your head?
Can I just get around where he doesn't know and get lucky? And I didn't, so I decided to accept that loss and try and win NMPZ, which I did.
You get the win in NMPZ, a crazy game. We heard it from Trevor and Paula. Everyone was kind of humbling here, going, Christmas Isles. Is it really? Is it a troll? Is it a thing? How did you catch it?
Ziggy helped me with it, so I was able to get it.
There you go, the shout out is true. Anything you want to say to the fans before you take on Blinky in the grand finals?
No.
Nothing to the fans. He is all game, no talk. Give it up once again for MK!